Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We're joined alongside women's head coach here, Josh Allen, on the Battler Coaches Spotlight here at Alderson-Broaddus College. Well, Coach, we're at the halfway point of the season here. You've got all your non-conference games out of the way, and you're well in the thick of things of conference. So what are your thoughts on the halfway point of the season so far?
Well, we're about where I thought we would be. Maybe playing a little bit better offensively. I thought we need to be there. But as far as coming in with a very old team with 6 seniors and a very young team with 6 freshmen, I feel like we're right where we should be. Our freshmen are still learning. They're getting better every game with the games they're playing. Seniors playing well. Still need some of them to step up in crucial moments. But again, we're coming off a couple tough losses, but we're still playing extremely well as far as playing hard, giving the effort we need. So we just need to put the whole game together. We've put together good halves here and there, but once we put that whole game together, we'll be fine.
Well, last night, Davis and Elkins, Lady Senators, came here, a much improved team from a typical Lady Senators team, as we did see. It was a tough loss. You guys unfortunately came out on the short end of things, 73-58. But your girls played extremely tough. No one ever questions their effort. They're always out there flying after the ball. What are some good things that you can take off that loss last night and build off of?
Well, I thought our defense in the first half, we played extremely well. We had Tori Charlie guarding a typical guard, which is very uncommon, but she did a very good job. Out of their 15 first possessions, we stopped them 10 times. It's just we didn't capitalize on the other end. So I thought we did well with that. And then to come out the second half, we went on an 8-2 run, I believe. So we came out ready to play, and again, like you said, showed that we weren't going to quit, we weren't going to lay down, and we were going to continue to play hard, which is something, like you said, that I never have to worry about with my team.
Okay, so we got some of the things that you can build off of, some positive, but with the good comes the bad. So what are some things that maybe like frustrated you, or some things that you obviously see that needs improvement?
Again, capitalizing when the opportunity's there. With the stops that we had, we only ended up scoring, I believe, 7 points during that run. And they ended up having 11. So we stopped them 10 out of 15 times, but they still outscored us. So we have to get easy shots, make easy shots, and during that run also we had 10 turnovers. So we must take care of the basketball. That's a big thing. We ended up having 20 turnovers in the first half, and when you have that, that's a lot of extra shots that you have, the opportunities to score. And then we got to finish our easy buckets. We are getting some very good looks underneath the basket, wide open layups that just aren't falling for us right now. So we need to make sure that we capitalize on those also.
Okay, now we got past the D&E game tomorrow, Thursday night. We got a big one. West Virginia State women come in. Last time you remember them is a little bitter. They unfortunately knocked you out of the first round of the WEVIAC tournament last year at their place down at the pit. So they're coming up here to our place on Thursday. So what are some things that you're going to try to do to come out on top of that game?
Well, one is just to continue to help my girls be positive, have confidence in themselves. That's going to be a big key. We don't match up well with West Virginia State. They're a very, very athletic team. Not a great shooting team, so we will play some zone, hopefully take them out of their game. You know, they want to penetrate and get to the hole a lot, so we're going to try to take that away from them. And again, offensively, they're going to run some probably 1-3-1 a couple times, which we had trouble with last year in those games you spoke about. So we need to make sure that offensively we're running to the correct spots, making sure we get good looks and take care of the basketball. But again, the big thing will be is handling their pressure and taking them out of their game.
Okay. Well, this is head coach Josh Allen alongside with myself, Tony Lane, on the Battler Coaches Spotlight. Check the game out Thursday on abbattlers.blogspot.com and cheer on the Lady Battlers as they try to overcome West Virginia State here at Rex Powell's Arena.